Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Sayvice and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the best ninja defuse spots on the Modern Warfare Remastered map, Vacant. So for the first spot, this is a pretty simple spot. You're just going to want to run up and toss a smoke so you don't get sniped by the people that will be sniping right there. And you can just go and crouch behind these barrels. Unless somebody literally goes right here. Well, no, they won't even see you if they're right here. Unless they're checking the door from right here. Then they'll see you. And that's basically the only way that you're going to get spotted. Because nobody's going to check the right side right there. Unless they're coming up to the door like this. And they're still not going to see you. And when people are coming right here. And they'll lay down to plant the bomb. You're honestly not going to get noticed. I've gotten a few ninja defuses from this spot right here, and what you're hoping that they'll do is they'll just run right here and you'll be able to see them perfectly, and you'll be able to hear anybody that's coming up behind you, so you'll know if you can walk out or not. And then they'll just run in here and lay down like this to plant the bomb, and nobody will really be expecting you right there. They'll be checking right there and right there. They'll be planting the bomb and you can come up right behind them. So for the second spot, this is mostly just a good spot because most people don't even know that you can get here. But what you're going to want to do is get on top of this and strafe jump to this right here. And then you can just lay down inside of that box right there. And a lot of the time you won't even get noticed because, well, people don't even know that you can get right there. And one more spot is to get right here. And this spot is actually really good because nobody would really check right there if they're coming up right here unless they see your gun sticking out or something. They're just not really going to see you, but you can just lay down like this. It's a little bit easier to get seen that way. That's why I like to do this a lot of the time, and you can hear the bomb being planted clearly even though you cannot see it. And for the last two spots, these are pretty easy spots. And a whole lot of people like to use these. Just back yourself into this corner right there, or this corner right here. This corner, that corner seems a lot better because it's dark and all. It just gets checked a lot more. Nobody's really gonna check this corner. I can't tell you how many times I've been right there and people walk right in and literally crouch right here, won't even see me when I'm trying to get a ninja defuse from right there. Alright, so now let's go over to the B-bomb. So for the first spot at the B-bomb is just going to be to get right there. This spot is really easy to get into, and as long as you're holding a claymore, that'll be easier for you not to be seen, but you should be good either way. I've gotten a few ninja defuses from this spot because nobody's going to check right here, and plus you have this little shrub so that it's just a bit harder to see you. And especially if you're holding a claymore, that even helps you to blend in more. If you want, you could get right here where it's a little bit darker, but it doesn't really make a difference. So for this next spot, you can just get up right here and jump onto the bomb, and then strafe jump over to there. You don't have to strafe, I don't think, but I usually do. Then you can just lay down right here. You won't really get seen. Or you could just crouch like this if you want to guard the door, so it's a good spot even if you're not going to try to ninja defuse. And you can also get right here. It's a little bit easier to see you, but it's good to make a funny ninja defuse if that's what you're looking to get, just because it's a whole lot more obvious than actually being in cover. Or you could also just lay right here. People generally don't check right there. And another spot at the B-bomb is to hop right here, go over to these desks, and you can just lay down right here. And then you'll pretty much be good to go. You can hear the bomb being planted. I think that your head will be sticking out just a tad, but people really just aren't going to notice you right here. Just because nobody would really get right here. And if you want, you can even go back even further if you're afraid of being seen. and get on these desks back here, or pretty much any of these will be a pretty decent ninja defuse spot, just because no one would really expecting you. This would actually, on this desk right here, would be a pretty funny spot just because of how obvious it is. But people, they're gonna see that computer behind you and all this junk on the desks, so they're just really not gonna notice you. I mean, any of these will work pretty good. And so for the last spot, you can just lay down right here and watch for people's feet, and then that way you'll be able to see anybody who comes into the room, unless they come in from back there. But that generally won't happen, because if they wouldn't just go right past the A bomb in order to get to the B bomb most of the time, unless you're like the last one left and they're trying to catch you off guard. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that all of you get some pretty nice ninja diffuses from some of these spots, and I hope that they help you out a lot.
Goes on trips for the scenery.